This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my sports to the bone family? What's up? Welcome back to another video. A blessed day to you all. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So today is the day. Yes, man, the West Indies selectors are going to be naming that T20 World Cup squad later on today. And we see where the West Indies hard-hitting batsman Andre Russell, he has seemingly thrown the ball over into the selectors' court as it relates to whether or not, he will be selected. So we're going to talk about that interview. Plus, we're going to zoom in on the first game that was played over there in the Trinidad leg. Trinbago Knight Riders going up against the Barbados Royals in the CPL last night. And I must say the Trinbago Knight Riders were once again handsomely beaten. So we're going to take a look at the scores. And before we go any further, my viewers, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. You need to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. All right, let us get down into it, my viewers and subscribers. So the first thing that we're going to be zooming in on is that game that was played last night between the Trinbago Knight Riders and the Barbados Royals. Then we will go down into the Andre Russell story. So as I indicated just now, the Trinbago Knight Riders, they were beaten handsomely by the Barbados Royals, bowled out for 132. The Trinbago Knight Riders batsmen, they had no answer for the outstanding bowling from people like Jason Holder, people like Rakeem Carnwall, Obed McCoy, and Mujib. Yes, my peeps, 132 is all they could have mustered. The most interesting thing, or the most important thing for me coming out of that game, is that the West Indies white ball captain Nicholas Pooran, he got an half century, a very, very good half century also. He was promoted to the top where he opened with Webster. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, Nicholas Pooran and Webster opened, and they were able to put together around about 23 before Webster was dismissed, and the wickets came quick and fast. You understand? Colin Munro was removed quickly for one, Cypher was removed without scoring, Pollard removed for 6, and only Sunil Narayan with 30 from 31 really gave Nicholas Pooran any sort of help. So Pooran in his knock got 2 6s and 2 4s in that knock of 52 from 43 deliveries to basically give them a respectable total, my viewers and subscribers. So let me just go through the scorecard quickly. The rest of the scorecard: Andre Russell 3, Ravi Rampal, he had 11, and Jaden Seals 1. Quite a few of the other guys didn't really do much. As I said, only Nicholas Pooran really did anything alongside Sunil Narayan. Now, in terms of the bowling for the Barbados Royals, we had Mujib coming into the team, bowling 4 overs for 17 runs. So Oshane Thomas coming out and Mujib stepping in, 4 overs, 17 runs and he picked up 3 wickets. Jason Holder, 4 overs, 30 runs and 2 wickets. And the big rock, Rakeem Carnwall, coming back into the game, of viewers and subscribers. His first ball that he bowled, he picked up a wicket. The first ball he bowled, he picked up the wicket. I think he got rid of Webster, if I'm not mistaken. So Rakeem Carnwall, he came back into the team and did well. He actually picked up Webster, and then he got Colin Munro in short order. So Rakeem Carnwall picking up 2 for 27 from his 4 overs. Obed McCoy picking up 2 for 30 from his 4 overs, while Simmons did extremely well, 3 overs, 18 runs, no wickets. And we also had Kyle Mears bowling 1 over for 6 runs. So that is basically how that aspect went. Now, when it came around for the Barbados Royals to chase down the 132, Kyle Mears, the man was in scintillating form, of viewers and subscribers. He has definitely put his hand, well, he's not even putting his hand up. Both hands and both feet are now up in the air, and he is now seated and buckled on that plane to Australia, so nothing to worry about. 79 he got from 36 with 10 beautiful 4s and 5 6s. You understand? 79 from 36. Impressive. 10 4s and 5 6s there. We had Bash. He had 33 from 43 not out. And Quinton Ducock, he had 15 from 12. Now, Raheem Cornwall, he fell cheaply. He fell for 1 run. He didn't run 1 run. He didn't score much today. So 1 run, and then Kyle Mears, as I said, got that 79. Now, where the bowling is concerned, Rampal had 2 overs for 24 runs. Captain Pollard bowled just 1 over, cost him 18 runs. He was taken apart by Kyle Mears, went for a little bit of ride. You understand? And yeah, that is basically how it run. It went, my viewers and subscribers. Du Pavilion, he had 2 for 30. And he picked up both wickets. So that is how that part went, my viewers. So Trinbago Knight Riders, their fans probably were eagerly anticipating their leg of the tournament. You know, they're definitely going to have to try and get a win in the next game, or else they are going to have to look to win all games following their next game in order to secure a spot to qualify. So it's getting extremely tight for the Trinbago Knight Riders. So we're going to say congratulations to the Barbados Royals. And, you know, Trinbago Knight Riders, better luck next time. So let us continue, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to take a look at Andre Russell. As we know, you know, the West Indies selectors are set to name that squad later on today during the Jamaica Talawas versus the Patriots game. And as we are saying that, remember, we're going to be live for that game, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, man. Now, let me just pull it up here. I am on the website here, and the headline says, "It's in their hands. Russell leaving concerns about World Cup selection up to win these selectors." So, putting the ball in their court. So the article starts and it says, West Indies T20 star Andre Russell insists he is content to focus on the Caribbean Premier League at the moment, leaving questions regarding selection for the upcoming World Cup up to the selectors. Right, they say the 34-year-old has found himself at the center of controversy in recent months, with the majority of the debate surrounding his lack of availability, as you know, he declared himself available for the upcoming T20 World Cup. Now, let us just go down into the exact quote that was made by Andre Russell. This is what he had to say, and I quote, "I am focusing on CPL at the moment. This is where it is for me at the moment. I am taking it one day at a time, one game at a time." End quote. So that is what Russell had to say, my viewers and subscribers, showing, letting the people know that the selectors will have to make that decision. He's not worried about that. He's just worried about performing for Trinbago Knight Riders. Anyway, he had a couple more things to say. Let me just give you them before I move on. This is what he went on to say: "Whatever is to happen will happen. I have no control over what's going over what's going on at the CWI or what is going on in the selectors' minds. Whatever happens in the next week or two, only God knows. So I am not even going to stress on that. No one has reached out to me. No one has said anything. Once I do the performance on the field, then I leave anything else in their hands." End quote. And I'm not too sure what apparently he's thinking about performing in the CPL, because there is nothing else, in my opinion, to select him from. So the squad is coming out today. Last night would have been a night for him to impress, and you know, based on what I saw there, he didn't really do anything. So let us look, my viewers and subscribers. As I always say, my peeps, it's a reason why I'm seated in my chair and talking. It's a reason why I am an armchair expert and not in the space of the selectors. So while you're listening to me, just make sure that you are listening to the actual professionals, the Phil Simmons and the Desmanians and them sort of people that know what them doing. So yeah, that is basically it, my peeps. Just continue to stay tuned to the channel, and you will definitely get some information as it relates to what is going on here. Big up on yourself, my peeps, and we will definitely touch base as soon as the game begins.